good, fam, and welcome back to another episode of WillOnAWhim. Okay, today we're going to be doing a perm rod set. I know, this is like the flexi rod set all over again, except perm rods. I always wonder why they were called perm rod sets. Like, are there like flexi rod sets? I get it, right? They're flexible, but perm rod sets, what do they have to do with a perm? Does anybody know? Comment below. Anyway, we're gonna get the show rolling with this perm rod set. Today we're gonna be featuring a couple of products. 1 second. Hot. I'm kidding. Today we're gonna be featuring a couple of products from MyDNA. Okay, the good people over at MyDNA sent me some cool products and I wanna do a perm rod set. So products that they sent me this leave-in conditioner and detangler. Sort of just spray this on your hair and you comb through it with, 1 second, they sent me this comb. Look at this comb, guys. Y'all, this is lit. Okay, so now I have another wide tooth comb. But essentially, with that leave-in conditioner and this comb, you'll be able to detangle your hair, get those tangles out, honey, yes. Next up, we have this hair butter, which is what I'm gonna be using today. This is lit. The products all smell great. You guys know how I am about like hair products and smell. I think it's really important to, you know, have your hair smelling good. You know what I mean? Like, it smells like fruity, which is cool, right, for the summertime. I'm gonna be primarily using the hair butter today. They also sent me this curling custard, which is great. This is something that I'd use for maybe a wash and go. Not gonna use it today. I'm just gonna be sticking with the butter. I've actually already gone ahead and used one of the other products, which is this Hydrating Co-Wash. It is a conditioning cleanser, so it's a co-wash that also is just, you know, really focused on cleansing out those cuticles so that you can put that moisture back in there. So I went ahead and co-washed last night, and then I put in these big old perm rods. Okay, so these are the perm rods I'm going to be using today. I just used these last night in order to stretch my hair. So my hair is in like this stretched ponytail right now. I just wanted to prep my hair so it could be easier, right? So that today when I put in these smaller perm rods, my hair is already detangled and stretched and ooh la la. I'm actually going to use a method called the twist, and I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called the twist and rod or something like, I don't know, twist rod set. The gist of it is that I'll be flat twisting my hair, and at the end of the flat twist, I'm gonna go ahead and use the perm rod. So yeah, let's see how this goes. You guys know I've been through this already. Okay, with the flexi rods, I had to take 1, take 2, take 3 times to get it right. Hopefully I'll get this right on the first time because, you know, ain't nobody got time for this. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time. So let's get started. Okay, quick tip before we actually get this started. Make sure that you're careful when you're taking out like your buns and stuff. Because sometimes I feel like maybe manufacturers collaborate with the devil in order to have these hair bands snatch your hair out. So make sure you're just, you know, taking your time. Okay, so I stretched my hair out just a little bit, right? But it's very easy to manage now. I can just like, you know, take a piece and it's so easy. So now let's actually get this started. That was a bad transition. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm finished, guys. I put them all in my hair, so I just did a bunch of twists, flat twists, flat twist down, 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 all the way around. And then I put in the perm rods at the end. Hopefully this comes out really nicely. Using the smaller perm rods will give me more definition. So hopefully this will be just like a cool, cute, springtime, flat twist, perm rod combo. Now all I have to do is sit and wait for this to completely dry so that when I take it out, it's not wet. You know how my first flexi rod set went, it was horrible. We're not gonna make that mistake again, and we're gonna make sure it's completely dry before we take it out. So here's a little movie about how sad it is to wait for hours and hours for your hair to dry. Okay, so it's the next day. I slept with these in my hair. It was a pretty comfortable sleep. These perm rods are pretty small, so no issues there. Before I go ahead and take the perm rods out, I'm gonna use some grapeseed oil. I'm just gonna coat my hands just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I'm doing this so that as I take out the perm rods, I can add a little bit of shine. Also, it helps with decreasing frizz because my dry hands won't be, you know, disturbing the curls. So let's go ahead and get started. Wanna give me the best? Jesus Christ. So my perm rods actually have these little rivets on them. I don't know if you can see. It's not really looking too good for my hair. It's sort of snapping on my hair. So I don't know if you can find perm rods that don't have these like small, I don't know, death spikes on them that like feel like they're ripping out your hair. Go ahead and find those. Okay, so the perm rods, I really can't see exactly how they look right now in the viewfinder, but I definitely think they came out, by the feel of it, you know, I feel like they came out pretty nicely. Hopefully when I start to separate them, there won't be any issues. I do see some shrinkage, okay? It's a lot of shrinkage up in here. The good thing about doing the flat twists into the perm rods is that you really don't have to like traditionally separate your hair because of the technique that you're using in order to flat twist. Once you take out those flat twists, your hair will already be like separated, except there will be like more definition at your roots, which is like, you know, the whole added bonus to doing a flat twist perm rod combo. pumping. Okay, so this is the final result. It's super lifted and gifted, you know what I mean? But honestly, truly, I did get a lot of definition at the crown, like right here. I didn't get as much definition in the back, and I think that has to do with just how I was able to wrap my hair around the perm rods, because, you know, this is difficult. Like, putting your hands in the back of your head as if you were a whole other person, that's difficult, okay? It's a talent that I have yet to master. But I did do the best that I could. Do y'all like this? Like, would you rock this? Let me know in the comments below. The bigger the hair, the bigger the fair, you know what I mean? So, it's really nice. I like it. So yeah, my hair definitely does smell really good thanks to MyDNA hair butter. This stuff actually really does smell like amazing. I can't put my finger on like what the smell is, but it smells like, okay, there it goes. It's gardenia flower extract. There's honey in here, a lot of cool smelling things. So yeah, my hair definitely smells really good. All right, everybody, that brings us to the end of another episode of Will on a Whim. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big old like. And if you want to stick around because you like these videos and you maybe want to see more and you might want to be best friends, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to go follow me over on Instagram at WillOnAWhim. And don't forget to go pick up your MyDNA hair care products over at Sally's Beauty. Also at www.MyDNACurls.com to check out the latest and greatest of MyDNA hair care products. I'll see all of you back here real soon for another episode of Will on a Whim. But until then, bye.